Hey everybody, how are you doing? So I have got my heels on, dressed up a little bit, and I am going out to the theatre. I've got a lot to tell you about. There's been a lot going on over the last couple of weeks. Yeah, but let's go to the theatre first. So here I am outside the National Theatre, and I am coming here tonight to see the Larry Creamer play The Normal Heart. I nearly forgot the name of it then. It's 35 years since this show has been done professionally here in London, and obviously there's been so many changes in HIV and the treatment and what the life expectancy is. So to see this play I think it's very important to remember what's happened in the past, and Larry's story. I did it at college, and it's heartbreaking, but he was a titan, so yeah, come on, let's go meet. I'm meeting the guys from ACT UP London. So they are an organisation that helps just make change, and I've done a couple of videos with them in the past, the World AIDS Day videos, the HIV blind dating one. So I'm going to meet some of them and we're going to go in together. Hello, lovely people. How are you? So I have just about recovered from the Normal Heart last night. I have been ill. I was in hospital the beginning of the week. I'll tell you more about that at the end of this video. Now I'm about to go off and do something else, and I'm always saying that, HIV is only one of the things that is part of my life. And I don't like to make this channel all about HIV because, God, there's so much more to me, But saying that, it's coming up to World AIDS Day. There's a lot going on. There's a lot of wonderful projects happening, which I just feel I have to shine a light on. So I'm actually just going to be heading out the door to the Respect My HIV march, which is going on in central London here today. Today.
Pride March was held in 1972. That was a similarly amount of people as there are here today. I'm not speaking from personal experience, I was only 5 at the time. I wasn't actually there. But this is the thing. I do remember back in the 1980s and the 1970s, before Section 28 even, and it was very rare for someone who was LGBT or T to be open. They would be very unlikely to be open to their family. It was incredibly rare for them to be open about their sexuality or their gender identity in the workplace. But gradually, we started to come out of the closet. We started to say, we are not going to hide away. And as we came out, and as people realized that they knew lesbians, gays, bisexuals, and transgender people in their families, in their churches, in their workplaces, they realized that there was nothing to be scared of about LGBTQ plus people. And we are now at the same place with HIV.
But I'm here to talk about the impact of HIV on women. More than half of people living with HIV worldwide are women. Almost half of all new HIV infections are among women, young women between ages of 15 and 24. Think about that.
I know for every one of us who is here today, there are hundreds more, thousands, who would love to be here, but to be out in the open would be a challenge. So we march and we stand proudly for them. This is truly an historic occasion. So let that soak in. I've been asked recently if I could go back in time, what would I tell my younger self? Well, if I did go back and told that frightened 17-year-old who was diagnosed positive 35 years ago, a few hundred meters from where we started this march, that teenager who thought his life might be over in a matter of months, and at best a few years, that one day he'd be standing here in Trafalgar Square addressing this incredible crowd, he never would have believed you.
But people in the church told me that I'm a sinner and that I have committed a crime unto the Lord. But I want to tell you today, respect my HIV because I am not a sinner, nor am I a criminal. HIV affects about 40 million people around the world. Children and adults and older people. We cannot turn around and say that they have all committed a sin. It is not so. You know, I came out today dressed in my clerical outfit, and it was so fitting that I saw 2 nuns on the train for Halloween. So they thought I was dressed up for Halloween as well. They were asking me, are you a real priest or you are on Halloween? So I made a confession that I'm a real priest. I'm very fortunate to serve with the Church of England, and I also support the LGBT community around the world.
Hey everyone, so I am in my bleach denim today, rocking the bleach denim, and I am going out to do a photo shoot for the Terence Higgins Trust. I am tired, I really am, but yeah, it's an important thing to do, it's a necessary thing to do, and yeah, it was nice to be asked, so I'm going to go along and do that. It's looking very grey outside. I think it's going to rain. Can you hear him? What is it? Oh, Gus, come here. Come here. He's so heavy. He's so heavy. Gus, you're so heavy. Yes, you are. Yeah, so I'm going to go to do this photo shoot. Gus isn't going to come with me. God, he's such an awkward big lump. So here I am today with this group of people, and we are doing a photo shoot for the Terence Higgins Trust, and yeah, it's fun. It's a bit chilly. We've been having to take our jackets off a lot to have our our Terence Higgins t-shirts showing. So yeah, it's been a bit chilly, but it's been fun. And yeah, that's it. These are all the people. Hey everybody, how you doing? So it's another day. I am on a train and I'm about to head off and go to Colchester to record an advert for, it's going to be an online advert for the Terence Higgins Trust. So another thing for the Terence Higgins at the moment, it's getting really busy and yeah, I'm going to do that. So I thought, let's go to Colchester, see what it's like, see if there's anything interesting happening there. I've never been, I know nothing about it. Yeah, it's going to take about an hour to get there from London. So I've just finished filming in Colchester and I was told that this is where Humpty Dumpty fell off the wall. Now I know that sounds insane, but apparently it's true. This is, Humpty Dumpty was a cannon and it fell off the wall. So there you go, piece of useless information for you. It's a very pretty, quaint town, very quiet compared to London. I'm exhausted. It's a lot talking about things, but it's a good tired, if you know what I mean. So I'm now going to head back on the train, get back to London and relax. Hey everybody, so I said I would tell you what was going on with me. I was taken into hospital last week. My infection markers were up. So there was obviously something going on in my body that shouldn't have been going on. And it was making me feel rotten. And I continued to feel rotten for the rest of the week. And I'm still not feeling 100%, but I'm better than I was. So I'm just happy that I don't feel as bad as I did. So yeah, it's just one of the things about being diabetic. You have to be so careful, and you know, especially when you've had it long term, you have to it really starts to wear on your body, you know, on your organs, on your limbs, on your circulation, all those kind of things. So it's just something that I'm constantly trying to keep on top of. Yeah, so that's me. Anyway, thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please remember to like, share, comment and subscribe. Yes, you know the drill. Please share this video with anyone that you think would like it. Please comment on any of the sections that you found interesting or that you have something to say on. And yeah, that's it for this week. I will see you again in 2 weeks' time. Take care.